Today we're preparing a delicious coconut cake, perfect for those who love exotic flavors and the sweetness of coconut. Ingredients: 200 grams of 00 flour, 200 grams of sugar, 200 grams of butter, 4 eggs, 200 grams of grated coconut, 1 packet of baking powder, a pinch of salt, powdered sugar, optional for decorating. Preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Butter and flour. A cake pan thoroughly, preferably with a springform pan, to make it easier to remove the cake. You can also use parchment paper to cover the bottom of the pan to ensure the cake doesn't stick. Melt the butter in a double boiler or in the microwave at low power. Avoid overheating it to maintain the consistency of the batter. Once melted, let it cool to room temperature. This step is crucial to avoid cooking the eggs when the butter is added to the mixture. In a large bowl, beat the eggs with the sugar using an electric mixer. Beat for at least 5 to 7 minutes until you get a light, frothy mixture that writes, meaning it leaves a trail on the surface when you lift the whisk. This process is essential to incorporate air into the batter, making the cake fluffy and light. Gradually add the melted butter to the egg and sugar mixture, mixing at a low speed to avoid deflating the mixture. Make sure the butter is fully incorporated before moving to the next step. Sift together the flour, baking powder, and a pinch of salt. This step prevents lumps and ensures an even distribution of the baking powder in the batter. Gradually add the flour mixture to the egg and butter mixture, gently mixing with a spatula or wooden spoon. Use folding motions to preserve the airiness of the batter and achieve a smooth consistency. Add the grated coconut to the batter in several batches, stirring gently to distribute it evenly. For a more intense coconut flavor, you can lightly toast the coconut in a dry pan for a few minutes until it turns golden and aromatic. This will enhance the coconut taste in the cake. Pour the batter into the prepared pan, leveling the surface with a spatula to ensure even cooking. Give the pan a slight tap on the work surface to eliminate any air bubbles. Bake the cake for about 30 to 40 minutes. To check for doneness, insert a toothpick into the center. If it comes out clean, the cake is done. Additionally, you can lightly press the surface. If it springs back without leaving an impression, it is perfectly baked. Once baked, let the cake sit in the pan for about 10 minutes. This allows it to stabilize and makes it easier to remove from the pan without risk of breaking. Then transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely. When the cake is completely cooled, you can dust it with powdered sugar for an extra touch of sweetness. For a special decoration, you can sprinkle the surface with toasted coconut flakes or pair the cake with a chocolate or lime sauce for a flavor contrast. For more delicious recipes, subscribe to our channel and visit our website. Coconut cake is a beloved dessert in many cultures thanks to its delicate flavor and unmistakable aroma. In some tropical regions, coconut is used not only in desserts but also in savory dishes, creating a perfect balance between sweetness and savoriness.